Chosen by a distinguished panel to make this evening's commencement address is Ms. Emily Paulin. Emily is a summa cum laude graduate, served as historian for National Honor Society, was a captain of the volleyball team, was a member of the Spanish club, was in choir and select choir, was a member of the newspaper staff, was a freshman mentor, and participated in drama club and the musicals. Her honors include scholarships from the Booster Club, in addition to earning Phi Beta Kappa Certificate of Recognition, and the President's Education Excellence Award. Emily plans to attend the University of Michigan Dearborn, where she was awarded the Chancellor's Scholarship. I present to you Ms. Emily Paulin.
Well, here we are, guys. Class of 2012. Some of us are hanging on to any and every word someone speaks into this microphone, savoring this moment like it's our last. Some of us are daydreaming, we're sleeping, and probably the majority of us are wriggling in our seats, barely capable of paying attention, just ready to get out of here and keep moving forward, onto the rest of our lives. Let's flash back to freshman year. Walking in on the first day, we were all pretty much half scared to death. We'd heard the rumors that seniors would shove us into lockers and down the stairs, and unlike the next class, we didn't have any freshman mentors to tell us otherwise. Some of us claimed we didn't believe any of it, but really, all of us were a little intimidated on the inside. We lived our year hanging on to our middle school friends' hands, trusting no one and too nervous to do much in the way of meeting any new people. Our sophomore year went a little better. We agonized 2 times a year whether or not we would get any classes with any of our friends, and whenever we didn't, we lamented the loss and complained to everyone who would listen. But this time around, it was slightly different. Tentative, and little by little, we branched out. We started to make new friends. As junior year rolled around, we were feeling pretty confident. We had finally made upperclassmen status, and life was looking good for us. Finally, we had a little bit more of room to breathe. We were able to start taking classes that really interested us, and through those interesting classes met a lot of interesting people. We became more confident in who we were and what we enjoyed doing. We got to know teachers, underclassmen, and the seniors that we unfortunately could not hold on to much longer. Those senior friends were leaving soon, meaning we were about to move up in the world. Senior year. We became rulers of the school. It no longer mattered whether or not we got classes with our best friends, because we had so many other friends that any of the classes contained people we liked. We became experts of Woods Tower, knowing who and where each and every teacher was, which teachers it was okay to joke around with and which were strict, and when to ask to go to the bathroom. And then gradually, without even knowing it, we became a type of family. A highly dysfunctional and often crazy family, but a family nonetheless. And now we're here, commencements. Today is the day we realize we can't be kids forever. We have to move on in order to make our mark on the world. One of my favorite quotes of all time is said by Winston Churchill: "History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it." I know it sounds cliche, but we are the future. Our lives are in our own hands, and will only become what we make of them. History will be kind to us because we will write history for ourselves. Our actions can have an effect on the world, because what we do with our lives may or may not impact what others will do with their lives for all generations to come. Even though we're all different people, we are all one and the same in our goal, to become someone in this crazy mixed up life, to be part of the history that makes up the world we live in. So after we are all handed that coveted diploma, let's all go out there and become a part of the world. Let's go out there and write history.